For this journey log, I chose to speak on Premiere Pro again, even after the last journey log, just because I feel like it really connected to different habits of mine. So, for the primary one, I would say openness, which was the willingness to consider new ways of being and thinking in the world. And I think that applies to this one because originally we were using Adobe Spark in class, and I liked that one because I've talked about my technology struggles before, and I liked it a lot because it had set steps and it was very simple, which I like. So when I learned that we had to use Adobe Premiere Pro, I was a little hesitant and closed-minded because I already started liking Adobe Spark so quickly, but I quickly got used to, well, not, I'm kind of used to Adobe Premiere Pro. Like, I have the hang of it, I would like to think, except as you can clearly tell from watching my video, the volume, I was having trouble to figure out how to lower the volume in certain places, so the volume doesn't fit as well. But I like to think that tied into the flexibility with the habits of mine because I was hopefully able to adapt and became flexible and still was able to get the point of the horror show across. And flexibility applied a lot because, as you can see from the beginning of this film, it was very small. And I don't know why it did that or how to fix it, but hopefully the message was still there. In addition to the small video, I also had issues with the volume. For some reason, the green um, appearance of the audio was missing, so it was just gray, and I couldn't figure out how to do that. And so I had the volume, the image, and the audio mess up, but I persisted through it, and I thought this would be a good platform to review because I started from nothing with it, so I'd be able to review um, from a beginner's perspective. Starting from a beginner's perspective, I'd like to think I'd be able to have a better analysis on it than what we learned in class, how many people don't have good reviews on video games or like any technology because it's just about, like the graphics and things like that. And I think being a beginner, I would have a better ability to analyze the software because I'd be able to apply how I was able to use it as a beginner, the accessibility of it, my struggles with it, the access to help it has. So I think I'd add a lot more perspective to it than just the graphics and stuff. I think I'd be able to better analyze it. So that's why I chose it for my recording because I had issues with it and I was able to overcome some of them, but I think it would be easy for me to review it because I had so many struggles with it and because I was closed-minded for it and I had to apply so many habits of the mind to get used to this software. So I think it'd be easy for me to review.